The first ingredient here is about 9 rasgullas. These are 9 medium-sized rasgullas, and with a very gentle hand I just squeezed out the extra sugar syrup, and make sure that you are not squeezing out it very harshly, otherwise since rasgullas are very soft, it's going to break. And then I have these 4 ingredients that I will be adding towards the reduced milk. And here I have half a teaspoon of cardamom seed powder, 2 tablespoons of grated mawa or koya, few strands of saffron dissolved in some warm water, and finally about 4 to 5 blanched almonds which I have very thinly sliced. And now again I have got a little saffron dissolved in water. I just took few strands of saffron and added it in some warm water, and as you can see it has already started releasing the color, and it's very beautiful golden color that I have got. Now to this saffron water I am going to add 1 tablespoon of grated mawa or koya and mix it well, and the mawa will get this nice golden color. As you can see I already have the mawa. The main reason of having the mawa a little stained, that is just for decoration purpose. While garnishing the dish I don't want the kheer sagar to have that monotonous white, rather I want a hint of color. That's why I have this stained mawa, but this step is absolutely optional. If you want to skip it, you skip it, but adding a little bit of golden mawa does make a little different in garnishing the dessert. So apart from this, here I have 4 cups of whole milk or full fat milk, and I am going to cook this milk and reduce it till it becomes half of the quantity, like 2 cups. And apart from these I will be adding a little sugar. I have been cooking the milk for a while now, and now it has reduced to half of the quantity, and to this I will be adding some sugar. Now it's up to your taste, you can add more or less according to your taste, but for me I'm adding about 2 tablespoons since the squeezed out rasgullas still have sweetness to them, so 2 tablespoons will be fine. And then I added the grated mawa or koya. Now goes the almonds, and then I'll be adding the powdered cardamom, and finally the saffron strands soaked in some warm water. This will be a very rich dish since I have added mawa and this is whole milk, so it's quite rich, and then the aroma will come from saffron strands and cardamom powder. So this is a very rich dessert. Now give it a good mix, and I'm waiting for this milk to come to a boil. As you can see, milk has come to a boil. Now to this milk I'm adding the squeezed out rasgullas, and then I'm going to just reduce the heat to low and cover the lid and let it cook for about 7 to 8 minutes. And by the time you open the lid, you'll find the squeezed out rasgullas will soak up moisture from the milk and they will become super tender. So give it a very gentle stir. Yeah, I'm going to cover it now. After about 7 to 8 minutes, open the lid. You can see here this dish looks very delightful. The milk has reduced and it's quite thick, and the rasgullas have soaked up the moisture from the milk and they are nicely plumped up and very soft. So this is ready now. Don't stir it vigorously, you have to stir it with a very gentle hand since the rasgullas are quite soft. So this is ready to be served. And now I have the kheer sagar ready, served in a plate. Now to this I am adding some chopped up almonds, and I just changed my mind. I'm not going to add the pistachios. I just love the color that I'll be getting from this stained mawa. You can see it's nice bright yellow color, and I just don't want to add pistachios and ruin the color. So I'm going to just stick with the stained mawa, but it's up to you. You can add pistachios if you wish. So finally this dish is ready. You can serve it nice and chilled, or else you can serve it a little warm as well. the very delicious Kheer Sagar is ready. The rasgullas are nice and tender, and then the reduced milk is so rich and so very delicious. If you want to add a whole bunch of nuts of your choice, you can add it. Then you will actually add a layer of texture to this dessert, because you have the very nice and soft rasgullas, and then the crunch will come from the nuts, and then you have the sweetened milk, which is very creamy and absolutely rich and delicious. This is a very traditional Odia recipe, and as Odias we love our Kheer Sagar. So do try this very delicious Kheer Sagar dessert, and if you like the recipe, hit subscribe, like and share. We will meet next time. Till then, bye bye.